Okay guys, check this mod out. This is called Kanto Gear. Yes, Kanto Gear. As you guys can see, pretty much makes it so you have a second screen like it was on the DS, which is pretty cool. And the cool thing is that this mod actually lets you switch out what's on the other screen, which is pretty cool. So right now, of course, we have the map, as you guys can see, but there's more stuff that we can have on it. So let me find the Kanto Gear here. To be okay, right here. As you guys can see here, we got the theme. We can go with green. We can match the game. We can do modern light, modern dark, BOG, inverted, Super Game Boy, advanced, version color, Kanto green. So we can pretty much pick whatever we want. I'm gonna go with Kanto dark, modern dark. I mean, we can have the clock, can be the game clock, could be the system. So you can pick and choose. The info, we can have it enhanced, purist. You can have the area map, or you can have the enhanced map. And you can pretty much mess around with it if you want them combined, or if you want it on separate screens, you can do that. Full screen swap, or just have it in double. And for some reason, double makes it so it does open another window. I'll keep it combined. Layout can be auto, but you can have it stacked like this, side by side, overlay. I'll keep it on auto. Primary view the game, or you can swap it to the gear. Up to you. Secondary size as well. Here you can see the different sizes that you can have it on. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep it on auto, because that is what seems to work for me. An overlay you can have on the bottom right. So pretty much even has buttons as well. Like you can have R3, L3, F7 if you want off. So let's try R3. You can do quick swap as well with the wide button, so you can do that. Battle view can be standard or gear, full gear, info. Let's keep it standard. Have the call icon, ruler tabs. So there's quite a few things that we can do here. So if I remember, yes, look at this. This is pretty darn cool, because you have the map here, right? And the map is actually interactive. So you can actually press here and you can see local, and you can see exit, items, and hidden. So you can see where the items are, which are the little yellow dots. The exits are the little blue ones, and the hidden things are the other items. But as you guys can see here, we can zoom in, which is cool. And here you can see our player, and you can see how it moves. The little nose is what's pointing over there. You can zoom out, and then you have the guide pretty much telling us, okay, here's a PG, here's a Sentra, here's a Ratata, here's a Huku, and how much the percentage is, which is really awesome. The area, it shows you if there's any trainers. Items, it shows you the potion. That is the item that's over there, no hidden. But it also says that it needs item finder for that. And here you can see your stats, you know, your ID, your badges, your money, the time, the Pokédex, the steps you have taken. You can reset it if you want. There, your party. This is pretty cool. No tools unlocked. Keep exploring. So that's pretty cool. So there's more stuff to this, which is awesome. So I really like it. I really like this. I do want to see what it looks like in a battle. But so far, I'm loving this little thing. This is awesome. And the thing is, you can have it on another screen. So if you have a, how you say this, a second monitor, you can actually have it on that. And you can pretty much do the commands from right here. from right here, you can control everything of the battle. You can go to your items. So it's pretty much, it turns it into a giant DS. You can select your Pokemon, you know, which is pretty darn cool. Just look at that. So that is cool. Pretty much giving you the DS experience right here. And I love the little map. And see, and as soon as you get the item, you can still use the buttons, obviously. As soon as you get the item, boom, it disappears. It's no longer there, so you don't have to worry about it. So that is, I gotta say, I love this idea. I love it, I love it. I wish I would have found this earlier. This is great, man. I can see myself doing a full playthrough of this game and having this along with me. Just to know, hey, I'm here. Okay, there's an exit over here. There's an item over here. There's trainers over there. That is just beautiful. This is great. And the thing is, it works for Gen 1 as well. So that is just awesome. So it's pretty much, you have Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which is cool. So if you love the DS, and you wanted to play the Recomp as the DS, this is pretty awesome. And the thing is, there's no lag when it comes to the mouse and keyboard, because if you guys have been noticing that the Recomp, when it comes to mouse and keyboard, the main menu, for some reason, I have told Brian about this, hopefully he fixes it soon. You can see how the lag in the menu is, but here, there's none of that. Look at this. There's a hidden item here, right? We have the exit, which basically means the buildings. We have a hidden item right there. So we're gonna go and see if we can actually get it. And again, like I told you guys, you can actually just control everything with the controller, or just use the touchscreen, and that's the cool thing about this. So it's pretty much an item finder. It's just in pocket size, you know, and it's always there. So I don't, man, now playing it like this is kind of difficult to go back, honestly. There we go, we found the potion. See? And we found it, and as soon as you put it in the pocket, as soon as you get that text, boom, it's gone. It's gone. This is awesome. And again, like I said, you have the Pokemon here, which is great, and you're gonna see the percentages, walking, the levels. It gives you all the info that you need. In fact, let's actually capture one of them. Let's capture one of them and see how this changes. Let's capture a PG, right? Because from what I read, it's also supposed to have a... It keeps tracks of the Pokemon that you have gotten. I love it, and I love how it has the little battery there. Obviously, I'm not running this on a laptop, anything like that. So we catch your Pagey. Boom, boom, there we go. There you have the little ball icon. This is so great. This is so cool, honestly. The only thing I will add to it would be for the berries, so you can see the berries and it tells you like, okay, this berry is, you know, you can pick it, like it's good to pick. You know, that would be so great. That was so darn great. But I am loving it. I am loving it, honestly. And I think I'm gonna be using this for a while, at least for my own playthrough, not to show you guys, honestly, because it would be annoying if you guys see this screen split in half like this all the time. But yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. This is Heart Gold and Soul Silver again, which is so darn cool. Again, this little map here, just everything that you get. I wish this map was interactive, but man, this little one here, that's awesome. In the Pokemon here, I wish you could just click it and see some info on the Pokemon. But I like how, you know, we got Pidgey, and you can see how Pidgey now has color. It has the little bow icon. It is great. It's great. This is, and look. The trainers. Gunster Joey is open. Mikey is open. That is awesome. Hidden clear, as you guys can see, we got the potion done. This is just so cool. Look at that. Quick access to the party. Sadly, it doesn't look like you can go. You still have to press B on the button, but you can still see the Pokemon. And see, no tools unlock, which is, oh man, this is cool. This is cool. I really love this thing. And man, this video is already almost 11 minutes long. I didn't even notice it. So I'm gonna leave the link down in the description so you guys can check it out. This is cool. And again, if you have a second screen, another monitor that you're not using for anything else, you can have it on a separate screen by itself, which is awesome. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.